Good morning students. Today we are going to see about the new chapter, chapter 8, statistics and probability. So here we are going to discuss about statistics. Already in lower classes you have studied in a statistics collection of information is called the data, whatever data. For example, you find out that using the data you find out mean, mode, median, range, whatever it is, everything is including in the statistics. So here we are going to study just briefly what is the meaning of statistics. Okay, so already we studied the formula of range. Range is equal to L minus S. So range R is equal to L minus S. Here L represent the largest value and S represent the smallest value. Okay, so the next, the range itself we are going to study coefficient of range, that means CR. So what is the formula? L minus S by L plus S, the same thing, largest value minus smallest value by largest value plus smallest value. So here we are going to study another one. What is that? Two types of data values they are given. One is ungrouped data. One is ungrouped data values they are given, and another one is grouped data values they are given. Ungrouped data values means nothing, just we are given that 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10 like that they are given that values. Using that we are going to find out that what is the meaning of standard deviation we are going to find out. Grouped data means they are given using that values in a box method. Okay, frequency and values also they are given. Using that we will see through the example. Just you have to know that what is the formula of ungrouped data, grouped data. So ungrouped data means first direct method. Direct method they are asking what is the formula for ungrouped data. Root of sum of x square by n minus sum of x by n the whole square. This is the ungrouped data. There is no direct method for grouped data. Okay, the same thing. Next, mean method. Ungrouped data values they are given. What's the formula we have to use? Root of sum of d square by n. Here d represent x minus a. Okay, so now you will confuse. We will see the example. It will be easily understand. Okay, so the mean method, sum of d square by n. Here d is equal to x minus a. A is the assumed mean. So the same thing grouped data means sum of f d square by capital N. Already I said grouped data means they will give the frequency, that means f. Using that we will find out the values, that is the grouped data. Root of sum of f d square by capital N. Here capital N is equal to sum of f. That means we have to add all the frequency values. Okay, the same thing. Next, assumed mean method. So assumed mean method, what is the formula? Sum of d square by n minus sum of d by n the whole square. It look like a direct method, but only one difference. Here x is there, here d is there. That's all. Okay. So the same thing, grouped data means what is the formula? Sum of f d square by capital N minus sum of f d by capital N the whole square. Okay. This is the assumed mean method. The next, step deviation method. So the same thing, sum of f d square by n minus sum of d by n the whole square into c. C means is a class interval. Okay, so here the same thing, sum of f d square by capital N minus sum of f d by n the whole square into c. C means class interval. Here lot of formulas they are given, but we have to use any one formula. Okay, but I will explain each and every one method how we are going to use. I will explain it, but which method you need, you will use that. Okay, so now we are going to see about the example 8.1. What is that? Find the range and coefficient of range of the following data. Find the range and coefficient of range of the following data. So find the range and coefficient of range of the following data: 25, 67, 48, 53, 18, 39, 44. Like that their values they are given. That is called the ungrouped data. They are given separately the values. That is called the ungrouped data. So using these values we have to find out the range and coefficient of range. So whatever given values they are given, you have to write 25, 67, 48, 53, 18, 39, 44. So, range formula, range R is equal to L minus S. So, L means largest value here. Which is the largest value? 67. Smallest value? 18. Okay. So, range R is equal to L minus S. So, 67 minus 18. So, 67, 18 subtract it. 17, here 5. So, 9, 49. So, range is equal to 49. Okay. So, next, coefficient of range. What is the coefficient of range? Coefficient of range is equal to L minus S by L plus S. L minus S value is what? 67 minus 18 by 67 plus 18. Just now we found 67 minus 18, 49 by, you have to add this value, 15, balance 1, 7, 8. 49 by 85. Okay, you have to do the division. You have to do the division. Which one? 49 you have to write inside. 85 you have to write inside. It is not divisible. So, point, add 1, 0. How many times it will come? 85, 1, 7 sir you will use. 7 5s are 35. Remaining 3, 56. So, it won't come. 5 times. 5 5s are 25. Remaining 2. 8 5s are 40. 42. Okay. So, 425. Subtract it. 10 here 8. 5 6. Again add 1 0. So, 85. 7s are. 7 5s are 35. Remaining 6. 56. 59. 59. So, this one 7 times it will come. 595. You have to stop it like this itself. So, coefficient of range. That means coefficient of range is equal to 0.57 is the answer. Okay. So, again I will explain. Largest value, smallest value we will find out. Range is equal to largest value minus smallest value. So, you have to subtract it and find out the answer. Coefficient of range L minus S by L plus S. 67 minus 18 by 67 plus 18. You have to subtract it and here you have to add. So, you have to divide the value. 49 you have to write inside. 85 you have to write outside. So, this 49 is not divisible by 85. So, you have to add 1 0 here. Afterwards, as usual division, you will stop the 2 decimal places itself. So, coefficient of range is equal to 0.57. Okay. Thank you, students.